Hello, and welcome to the second edition of Great Italian. Today, we are going to transform these eggplants into eggplant balls. We're here again in sunny California where the weather is
Getting better.
Today, our work, as a lot of people have asked, how do you make those eggplant balls, Gary? Today, we're going to do it. Now, we're going to take a look at the ingredients for this dish. Of course, we have our 2 eggplants. We have about 6 cloves of garlic chopped up nicely, and that will be what we'll carve out, hollow out those eggplants, add the garlic, and then we'll begin to fry them and saute them until they're soft for about 10 minutes. In the mixture, we're going to have 2 eggs, about a half a cup of cheese, a cup and a half of Italian seasoned breadcrumbs, and about a quarter cup of fresh parsley. Italian, of course. Italian, of course. Italian, of course. So funny, right?
Italian, of course.
All right, we'll continue on with the cooking lesson for today. We're going to half our eggplant, and then we're going to scoop out the insides so we can chop them up.
Good eggplant out of here
Without the peel, without the skin rather. Of course, another way to do this is to take your eggplant, peel it, and then we could just chop it up from there. There's less waste this way because we're going to get to eat all that
Juicy, good eggplant.
And we'll take that and chop it up. And that actually gave us a little more eggplant than the other one, but we will chop that up nice and fine. All right, we'll go on to the next step in a second. All right, now that we have our cooled down eggplant and garlic and oil mixture, we're going to take our other ingredients, which is breadcrumbs, cheese, and eggs, and we're going to add that to the mixture. Our parsley. Italian, of course. Then, after washing your hands, you're going to get right in there and mix it all up. You can't do this when it's hot out of the frying pan. Now you have to judge too, do you need a little bit more breadcrumbs, a little more cheese? I never add water to this. Let's see how one comes out, just to see. I think we can live with that. A little bit more breadcrumbs. We'll turn on our heat. Once again, medium. I got these pans over at Costco the other day. $29 for 2. It's 11 inch and a 9 inch. And it's probably a nice little ball. They'll make it a little smaller. It takes about 5 minutes in the frying pan. May you all live to 100, and the last voice you hear will be mine. You know, for 30 years, since I was a little kid, maybe 40 years, or even more than that, probably 45 years, I started going over to my grandmother's with my parents and my brothers, visit all my cousins, aunts, and uncle. I don't know how they fit so many people in a small apartment, but every Sunday my grandmother used to stay at the window and look at people and count off which son came, which daughter was there. She had 9 boys and 1 daughter, countless grandchildren. But those were the days when you sit at the table and enjoy. And, you know, you pass out after dinner on the couch and wait for your meatball sandwiches to go. We're going to cook these for about 3 minutes on each side. As you see, I've already turned them once. You don't want to burn the eggplant balls. My cousin June, if she was here right now, she'd be standing over me saying, "Don't burn the meatballs, don't burn the meatballs." This might be orange cello. I made limoncello and orange cello. This is orange cello. Made with oranges, California oranges, which living in Florida for many years, I always thought Florida had the best oranges, but California is the best oranges. Orange cello. Salute. What do you think? Looking pretty good? Are you ready to try this out? Your home? All right. We have completed the frying of the eggplant balls. Some people bake these. You could do that too. I always love things fried. Whew. I could taste it, but it's too hot. Too hot. I gotta wait a second. Look at that. Looks pretty good, huh? You want a bite? You want a bite? All right.
You want a bite? You want a bite? All right.
Manja.